There are two types of leap cards that visitors can use to pay for Dublin's public transport. However, most of the tourists are usually confused as to which one to opt for. Today, in this video, I'll be helping you answer that question by explaining all that you need to know about the two types of leap card, so that when you're here in Dublin, whether for a short stay or for an extended period, you'll exactly know which leap card will be the most economical for you. So let's get into it straight away. Leap cards are special cards that are used to make contactless payment for all Dublin's public transport. You cannot directly use your bank cards like credit or debit card, or you cannot use Apple Pay or Google Pay on the card reader machine that you'll find on the bus or on DART or Lewis station. Card reader machines only accept leap cards to make payment. Regular leap cards, like any other cards, can be topped up with credit and can be used to pay for public transport. They are the perfect choice for frequent travelers and for residents because they do not expire and you can use them as long as you want. So you only buy them once and keep using it as long as you want until they get lost someday or they get physically damaged. On the other hand, visitor leap cards are specially designed by keeping the tourists in mind. Tourists who want to travel unlimited within Dublin for a specific period of time. They act more like a prepaid pass that lets you travel as much as you want for the chosen number of days. So the way they work is you buy the visitor leap cards for the desired number of days. You activate the card when you first tap your card on the card reader machine to pay for any Dublin's public transport, and from then onwards you simply keep tapping it as and when you use the public transport until the period ends. Using leap card to pay for public transport is super convenient because you don't have to buy tickets for every trip. Okay, now let's get into a quick comparison of the two types of leap cards. When it comes to coverage, normal leap cards can be used not just in Dublin but anywhere in Ireland. However, visitor leap cards are limited to be used only within Dublin for the chosen number of days for the below mentioned public transport options. Regular leap cards are valid forever. They do not expire and can be used for an unlimited period of time as long as there is balance in the card. You will not see any expiration date mentioned on the card. However, visitor leap cards are valid only for the chosen number of days for which you have bought them. After they have expired, you will have to purchase a new visitor leap card. Regular leap cards cost you €5 just for the card with zero balance. In order to actually use them, you'll have to recharge it with at least €5. Cost of visitor leap card depends on the duration of validity. You can buy them for 1 day, 3 days or 7 days. Regardless of the type of leap card that you have, whenever you want to use the DART and the Lewis, you always have to tag on your card on the boarding station and tag off your card at the destination station. If you do not know how to pay for Dublin's public transport, then check out my video that is in the description. Visitor leap cards cannot be topped up with credit because you pay for them ahead in time for a specific duration. Once that duration ends, you will have to purchase a new visitor leap card. However, because the regular leap cards can be used for an unlimited duration, you can top them up with credit as and when the balances get exhausted. You can recharge them by using the TFI app or by using the ticket machines or by walking into a convenience store. Daily capping benefit is only applicable for regular leap cards so that daily travelers can cut down on their travel costs. With this benefit, if you have spent a certain amount a day, then you can travel free for the rest of the day regardless of how many times you take the public transport. As of today, the daily capping limit is €8. So if you have spent €8 in a day, then you won't be charged anything extra regardless of how many times you take the bus, tram or the DART. Similarly, there's also weekly capping for regular leap cards. There is no daily capping concept for visitor leap cards because you pay a fixed amount ahead in time for the chosen number of days. 90-minute fare is another benefit that is only applicable for regular Leap cards. With this benefit, you only have to pay once every 90 minutes regardless of how many times you take the public transport. Every trip approximately deducts €2 from your Leap card. So if you pay €2 now, you don't have to pay again for the next 90 minutes regardless of how many times you travel. If you're traveling in group and you want to use the Leap card to buy tickets for other people, then you can do so by using the regular Leap card. Regular Leap cards can be used to buy tickets for other people either from the bus or from the ticket machines. However, you cannot use visitor Leap cards to buy tickets for other people because they act more like a free pass for a single person. Both regular and visitor Leap cards are strictly limited to be used by a single person. You cannot in any condition use the same Leap card to pay for more than one person. If you're traveling in group, then each one will have to have their own Leap card or will have to buy tickets. Visitor Leap cards are limited to travel within Dublin only. You cannot use them anywhere outside Dublin regardless of the operator. However, when it comes to regular Leap cards, you can use them on trains that run within Dublin and on short hop zones only. You cannot use them on long distance trains like the one that runs from Dublin to Belfast, for example. For buses, you can use regular Leap card on any public buses, not just in Dublin but anywhere in Ireland. There are multiple coach buses that run in Ireland like Air Coach, Dublin Express that run from one county to another or from the airport. These buses do not accept payment from any type of Leap cards. To make payment on these buses, you can either use bank cards or contactless methods like Apple Pay or Google Pay. If you want to know more on these buses that run from Dublin Airport to the city, then watch the video that is in the description. Trust me, it's easy to lose a Leap card, especially because you cannot save them on their wallet and you have to take them out multiple times in a day. Unfortunately, there is no way to recover your visitor Leap cards if they are lost or stolen. You will have to buy a new one. However, it is possible to recover your regular Leap cards, but for that you will have to register your Leap cards on the Leap card website. Once you have registered your normal Leap card, you can request for a refund in case you happen to lose them. You'll get the refund on your bank account. You can buy Leap cards either from the airport or from the convenience stores. You can also order them online. If you're arriving by plane, then I'll highly recommend that you buy your Leap cards right in the airport. So that's it. Now that you know all about the two types of Leap cards, you should be easily able to decide which one could be the most cost effective for you. However, if you have any queries, please feel free to leave your comments below. By the way, I'm Deepthi and I make videos for people who come to visit Dublin. If you want to know more about how to pay for Dublin's public transport options, then check out the video that is in the description below. I'll see you next time.